March 31st, 2nd Battalion, 124th Infantry Regiment held a mass casualty exercise at Camp Blanding Joint Training Center. The soldiers acting as victims of the attack were each given a different injury.
We went back through the records for the past 15 years of war, and each of our patients in this is a direct reflection of the type of injury, the anatomical location, and the severity. So it's not just that we're throwing these imaginary injuries out there, but it's the things that they will see when they go to war.
After being bloodied up, the Combat Lifesaver Course participants and medics lined up and rushed out to assist the victims of the attack.
We had a team of medics out there, a team of CLS trained people. They were dispatched about 5 at a time, 5 CLS to 1 medic. Medic taking control after the CLS were given the opportunity to evaluate and intervene in the patient care. Medics came up to make sure that the patient care was being done appropriately and to make any additional interventions, at which time they called up a 9-line. The 9-line was called to our lieutenant here, who was our radio operator at the time. Then they were loaded into the ambulances after the ambulances were dispatched. Once that happened, they came over here to us, and then our NCOIC and our choke point NCO were there to triage and to assess the patients again to make sure that they were done appropriately and brought inside. At which point we have our mass count set up. We have red, yellow, blue designating different treatment levels that they need, and they were brought to the boxes, and we assess and intervene as appropriate.
This was an especially beneficial exercise for the 2nd of the 124th due to the extensive experience of the leadership.
I work down in Orlando, Florida at Orlando Regional Medical Center, which unfortunately is an extremely busy trauma center. So I've been a part of multiple mass casualty exercises in real life. So this is a chance to basically mimic that in a training environment and make it as real as possible. Because like any training, the more real and the more stressful you make it, the more you're going to get out of it.
It was more than just rehearsing roles at this event. Everyone played their part in this function to create an efficient environment and build a foundation for the future.
I feel like the guys that I have and the units that are around me, we can work as a team. So it builds a trust, and it makes the Florida National Guard stronger as a whole because we're able to come together and do everything that we have to do.
I'm honored to be with it and with such great guys, and I couldn't think of a better battalion to be a part of.
Reporting from Camp Blanding, I'm Army Private First Class Orion Oettel.